Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PCCW. My name is Potato Chief and I am your general manager for another week at least. Tonight we have a couple of big matches. At first we have a massive matchup. So last week SSV Masters got brutally attacked and he is now injured and has to forfeit the Midcard Championship, which is very sad to say, but as he has forfeited the Midcard Championship, we're having a fatal four-way elimination match for the Midcard title. And that match is up next. And in our main event, we're going to have Potato and Captain Wales versus the Demonetization Squad in a 2-on-3 handicap match. And that is our main event. But up first is the Midcard title match. Fatal four-way elimination. Let's get to the ring. Let's have a little look.
What a matchup we have to kick off the show. 4 men competing for the Mid-Card Championship. 4 of the biggest superstars in PCCW history. We're going to see who these people are momentarily. So who's out first? Could possibly be the first entrance here. Oh my god. It's the fabulous one. Fabulous George. This is going to be an absolutely huge matchup. One of the longest reigning mid-card champions of all time, if not the longest. One of the first mid-card champions, held that title for a very long time, and probably the face of the mid-card title. So him being in this matchup is a no-brainer. He looks absolutely fabulous as per usual. The fabulous one is here in PCCW. He is back after making his massive debut in Civil War, his massive return, may I say, in Civil War. He is back here in the new PCCW, fighting for the old mid-card title, the title he praised, the title he loved, the title he held for a very, very long time. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend this title against 3 other men. So this is a fatal four-way elimination matchup. There is going to be 4 men, and there's going to be elimination style, and there's going to be weapons available. It's going to be no disqualifications, and this is going to be an absolutely huge matchup. Winner is the new mid-card champion. And if you missed it last week, SSV Masters, the current, or the former I guess, mid-card champion, got brutally attacked backstage and is now out. He is injured briefly. Hopefully he'll be back soon to fight to get that title back. But at the moment, we have to crown a new champion because SVR Masters is out. I don't know why Fabulous George has Shinsuke Nakamura's banner, but hey, the fabulous one is here, fabulous as ever. This is going to be an absolutely huge matchup. This is the opening bout of the show. We have a massive main event booked up tonight. It's going to be Potato and Captain Wales versus the entire Demonetization Squad in a 2-on-3 handicap match. That's going to be a massive matchup as well. That's our main event tonight. But can Fabulous George win the mid-card title? He held that title for a very long time, and I don't think it would be anything he would want more than to get that title back. What an absolutely massive star Fabulous George is. Absolutely huge. This would be an absolutely huge matchup for him. Who else is going to be in this matchup? We know the first competitor. Who's next? Who is going to be the next opponent in this matchup? Oh, entry number 2. Oh my god, it's Stone Cold Sanders! Absolutely unstoppable force of nature. He's not taking this. After losing the Flyweight title match, he is here for the Midcard Championship. I'm guessing he has been signed here permanently in PCCW because he had to win that match to get signed, but he is still here. And he is still using the Colonel Sanders gimmick that AJKFC won and has held on to that title. So even though he lost, he is holding on to that gimmick. So maybe their rivalry is not over quite yet. But Stone Cold Sanders is here and he wants the mid-card title. What a huge matchup that would be. What a huge shock that would be. The mid-card champion and the Flyweight champion. Who's this going to be now? Who's the third member of this matchup? Oh no. Oh god, no. Not the Jobber again! Every time there is a title defended here at PCCW, whenever there's a debut of a new title or there's some kind of big matchup, the Jobber somehow, King Jobber, gets into that matchup. How he does this every time, I don't know. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to be in this matchup, as far as I'm concerned. He has not won a single matchup since debuting here in PCCW. He never won never won a match as the Jobber in the original PCCW, and he hasn't won a single match as El Jobber or King Jobber in Season 2. I don't know what more we should be expecting from this man. He keeps just being put into these matches. I don't know how he keeps doing it. I don't know how this man is still in the matchup. You know what? Cut the music, cut the music. We're getting rid of this man. Let's get past him. You don't deserve a full entrance until you win a match. But who's the final entrance going to be in this matchup? Oh my god! That was Elfish! He's been rumoured for months. He is one of the biggest independent wrestlers in the world. Be rumoured on the dirt sheet to be signing with PCCW, and he is finally here in PCCW, making his debut. And what a match to debut in! A matchup for the Midcard Championship. He could win his first match and become the Midcard Champion. And it's not unprecedented. A lot of people have debuted and won titles in their first matches here at PCCW. So it would not be something completely out of the ordinary for someone like Elfish Danger to win this. Elfish is here, and he is not going to go down without a fight. What a match as we have. And here it is, the mid-card title from the parallel universe of PCCW Season 1. It is here. And it is getting, and people are going to be fighting for it. We're going to have a new mid-card champion tonight. It's either going to be Fabulous George, Stone Cold Sanders, King Jobber. It's not going to be King Jobber, or Elfish. Elfish wanted to make a statement. Fabulous George taking out King Jobber right off the bat. This is an absolutely huge matchup here in PCCW. Oh my god! Elfish Danger just going for it. All full force. Can he beat all four of these men? This is an elimination match, as we mentioned at the beginning of the matchup. So we will see multiple eliminations through this matchup, I would imagine. Let's get a steel chair. Totally legal in this matchup. This is a no DQ match. Oh my god. Pile driver on the... He was going to pile driver him on the chair. Thank god he didn't. I don't know why he didn't just pick up the steel chair. He's gone for more weapons. Oh, he's got the kendo stick. This is no DQ. This is extreme rules here. Elfish Danger is going for Fabulous George. This move looks familiar. Oh my god, what a kick. And he has a Rainmaker? What's going on here? Elfish Ginger making a statement here in his debut. All he wants is his steel chair, but for some reason he cannot pick it up. He's just gonna wait in the ring. Oh, pile driver to the outside, brutal maneuver. Oh my God! A headshot, a shot to the head with a steel chair. That is how fabulous. That's how SSV Masters has been injured. And he's just eliminated King Jobber the same way SSV Masters had to drop and vacate that tile. He's after the referee. Oh my God! No respect for anybody. This man is a monster. He's just gonna let SSV. He's just gonna let Fabulous George and Stone Cold Sanders fight it out outside. I don't blame him. Oh my God! He's gonna go for another chair shot. Oh my God! Exposed! What is this? What is Elfish doing? Oh my God! Oh my God! That's gotta be it! Oh! Elfish wisely get out of dodge. Fabulous George is following him though. Elfish seems to be the only one following the Extreme Rules stipulation and using it to his advantage. Sticking Stone Cold Sanders' foot in a vice. No! Don't drop! Oh my God! I thought he was going to drop him on to Stone Cold Sanders' leg. Elfish, get out of dodge. This is complete chaos. Elfish making a run for it. Can you blame him? Stone Cold Sanders is following him now. Oh, signature move. What's Elfish Danger doing now? Oh my God, Elfish. Elfish going for it. What's Elfish doing? He's just leading in. This match has been completely brutal. Oh, he was going for his patented Rainmaker and got completely screwed. Oh, Stone Cold Stunner sticking the chair in turnbuckle. What's Elfish doing now? Getting his signature stopped again by an opponent. That's happened twice in this matchup. Elfish Danger just trying to get out of the danger. He's just gonna let these two fight out. I think that's his plan, his strategy. He's just gonna let them fight it out. Hold on to that kendo stick for as long as he can. Stunner! Send the stunner! The referee not there to make the count. Oh! This has been a brutal hardcore matchup so far. Oh! Elfish taking kendo sticks. Stone Cold Sanders says he doesn't need the kendo stick. He's just thrown it out of the ring. Stone Cold might not need the kendo stick, but Elfish wants the stairs. Oh my god! Some of these moves might end careers. Oh my goodness. Elfish hoping to get some kind of offense here. He's going for his signature move, but Fabulous George picked him up, and now he's going for it, and he misses. A blatantly open opportunity to hit that, and he misses clean. I don't understand how he missed that. And is that it? It's one-on-one. The Fabulous One versus the debuting Elfish. Can Elfish do this? Can he win? Swanton! Oh my god, what a move! Red Arrow! Is that it? Is he gonna win the championship here? No! He didn't win it! I thought he was gonna win there. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Get his patented steel chair. Oh my god. He wants to win it, but you don't have to win it like this. He's tuning up the band. Super kick! He's gonna go for another red arrow. He might. Oh my god, is that it? That's gotta be over! No! Fabulous George is still fighting. Oh my god. Steel chair to the head. They're both bleeding. Caught in a roll up. The referee's not counting though. And he counted it! He counted it! And he's won! Elfish, winning in his debut match, won the Midcard Championship in one of the most brutal matches I've ever seen here in PCCW. Having his Rainmaker. Those chair shots, they look so familiar. But what a great debut for this man. Eliminated 3 of the biggest, or 2 of the biggest stars of PCCW, plus the King Jobber. But he eliminated everyone, I believe. No, Stone Cold Style was eliminated by Fabulous Drugs. But what a matchup we had here. And what a debut, what a new mid-card champion. We hope SSVR Masters comes back strong. Comes back from this injury. And we'd love to see a matchup between him and this new competitor, this Elfish. One of the hottest independent wrestlers in the world, and it is now here in PCCW. What a massive matchup, what a massive victory here, what a massive debut for Elfish. Elfish bringing it back here to PCCW.
Elfish Danger winning the mid-card title in his debut match up here in PCCW, and he was against some very big opponents, some very credible opponents. I'm quite shocked that he actually won that. So what a massive matchup to start the show. And that wasn't even our main event. Our main event tonight, we have the Demonetization Squad versus Captain Wales and Potato. Let's go to the ring and let's get this started.
It's time for our main event! After the massive debut matchup for Elfish winning the mid-card title, we have a massive matchup here. It is the PCCW World Champion Captain Wales teaming up with Potato to face the Demonetization Squad. It's a 2-on-3 handicap matchup. Can these 2 men beat the odds and beat 3 other men? Does Captain Wales have any sort of chance of winning this matchup with Potato's help? This is going to be an absolutely huge matchup here. The Demonetization Squad debuting last week and helping Apocalypse win the other world title. There's 2 world titles here in PCCW, and because of the Demonetization Squad, the other one is around the waist of Captain Wales' biggest enemy, Apocalypse. And in a couple of weeks' time, it is going to be Captain Wales versus Apocalypse in a title versus title match to become the first ever undisputed champion. But before that, I think Captain Wales wants to dispatch of the Demonetization Squad. So this is not Potato. So what is this? Is this Potato is not? He's not in the ring. I don't understand what's going on here. But surely, what is going on here? Who's this? This is the Demonetization Squad. So, where is Potato? Where is Potato here? What is going on? The Demonetization Squad walking to the ring, looking very sinister, looking very scary. Actually, quite intimidating presence here from the Demonetization Squad. They're here to demonetize you, and they're here to take you out. I mean, that is their whole thing. I mean, to be demonetized here in PCCW is a big deal. Apocalypse is known for doing that. He's taken out many wrestlers here in PCCW, and the Demonetization Squad are here to cause havoc. Is it possible that they might have taken Potato out before the match even started? I don't understand why Potato is not here. It should have been Potato coming out next. Maybe he'll come out after the Demonetization Squad. These 3 men just looking absolutely terrifying. Does Captain Wales have a chance here? I'm absolutely baffled. Three men standing tall. absolutely terrifying. This is the demonetization squad. And it looks like it's gonna be a 3-on-1 handicap match. Captain Wales has to win this on his own. Does he have any sort of chance of winning this kind of matchup? He's got to beat 3 men on his own. He's had this kind of odds before. He had to face the Robo Shield single-handedly, and he couldn't do it. He came quite close, but he just couldn't finish the job. Can he beat the demonetization squad on his own? He's being quite dominant here so far. He's eliminated one of them. It's now a 2-on-1 match. He's going for his patented pile driver. The ref is down. Captain Wales taking down the demonetization squad. Oh, the numbers game catching up to him. And now the numbers game is catching up to him. He might have been able to get rid of one of them, but he might have got rid of one of them, but getting rid of 2 more, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that on his own. What is he doing here? Oh my god. He's trying to take him out. He's going for another pile driver. Captain Wales. Single-handedly, is he going to do this? He's eliminated 2 of the 3 members of the demonetization squad on his own. This has proven why he is a world champion. And why he's such a great wrestler here at PCCW. I guess he didn't need Potato's help after all. I can't believe what we're seeing here. Captain Wales being absolutely dominant. Oof. Captain Wales just not taking this line down. He is going for it here, and this could be it. Oh my god! Captain Wales completely taken out the demonetization squad all on his own. I can't believe what we just witnessed. I can't believe Captain Wales did it. And what happened to Potato? What is that? We need to know what is going on here with Potato as well. Is he out? What has happened to Potato? But Captain Wales proving why he is a world champion and beating all 3 members of the demonetization squad in a matter of minutes. One of the quickest matches in PCW history, and he took out all 3 of them. Absolutely shocking stuff. And that elbow drop to win the match. I can't believe what we just witnessed. I still want to know what happened to Potato though. I don't understand why Potato didn't... What? There's Potato! What's Potato... Oh my god, what is he doing? What is he doing? What is Potato doing here? That's his friend. What? Potato completely turning on Captain Wales. What is he doing? What is Potato doing? I'm completely stunned. I'm in shock. I thought he'd be coming out to finally I thought he'd be coming out to finally come to the rescue, but he's turned. He's turned on his best friend, Captain Wales. I don't understand. What is Potato doing? Captain Wales was his friend. Why did Potato not show up in that matchup? Why did he just leave Captain Wales to face 3 men on his own? And then, why did he brutally attack him after the matchup? I don't understand. I don't understand what Potato was doing there. I'm in complete shock. Tune in next week to see why Potato has turned heel.